So since the last episode, I have not quite had the time to go make our bridge in the underworld in order to fight the wall of flesh. We're going to do that in this episode. You're not going to see 90% of it. It's just going to be me building a bridge because that's how we go. But I did go farm for a bit and get the stuff to make 2 star collars. So we could potentially kill the boss now. So that's like our main objective that we're going to go do. I may as well head over there before it gets too late, but it's interesting. So to give you a little backstory, to give you a little behind the scenes stuff going on for like how I record episodes. If you've not been on the channel for very long and you're new here, then welcome and check out this information. So usually, because I upload daily, I upload 1 video every single day, and I have done for 10 years. And that's not going to change anytime soon. But the result is, sometimes I have to get really interesting recording times just in order to be able to, manage that upload schedule. So, as of the last couple of years, I've been generally recording at night. The kids, go to bed. I record for the time that I need to. Then I get things all sorted, rendered. I get other work done that I need to get done, and then I go to bed, and then that video I would usually upload the next day. I would upload it in the morning for the next day. I gotta get rid of this water. I just remembered to do that. And that's totally fine. Works out well for me. Today is one of the rare days that I'm recording during the day because wife got home and she was like, hey, I'm gonna take the kids to the pool. And I said, cool, I'm gonna record. Because I've been a little behind with all the work that I've had lately. It's been keeping me quite busy. So as a result, I don't actually like this being here. Can I do it in the water? As a result, I've decided that I need to catch back up because I was doing very well with getting episodes up during the day as opposed to at night. I mean, preferably I would release them around like maybe 3 to 4 o'clock Eastern time in the US. And that tends to work pretty well for most people across the globe, that is, because I do think globally as far as my reach is concerned, because, I want to make sure that people are able to watch the videos when best suits them. So getting it out at a proper time for most of the world tends to help. But the thing is, I've gotten behind with all this work. I haven't been able to get it out during the day. So I need to catch back up. And the way that I manage to do that is by recording a day ahead of time. So like earlier today, I recorded, while the kids were at school, I recorded some Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which if you aren't watching that series, my goodness, that game is amazing. And then on top of that, I'm going to build this out a little bit. I'm going to record now. So the kids have gotten home, but the wife decided to take them to the pool. So now I'm going to catch up even more. So like I've already recorded for today, and then tomorrow's episode is going to be done. And then from then on, I just have to stay one ahead. It makes it a lot easier. With all of that information, let's go ahead and fight this boss. I think we can do this first try. I think I figured out the trick on the last little bit there. I'm gonna use the bongos on these guys, which, by the way, the trick is to indeed use the bongos. Why did it not? Oh, I didn't have enough inspiration. Because, like, these little damn aliens popped out of there like Martians from Mars Attacks and was just like meep meep and decided to go ahead and that was more like the Roadrunner, wasn't it? What were the noises at the Mars Attacks? Man, that movie's probably too old for most of you anyways. Anyways, the point is, I figured out how to kill them just by watching the video back, and then obviously in the moment too when I mentioned it, that using the drums on them is probably going to be best. We just got to get to that point. And I'm glad I got 2 of these boss summons because I am not doing well right now. This is not the greatest I've ever done. Taking a lot of damage here. It could be going much better. I'm like trying to avoid all sorts of projectiles. I feel like I'm playing Calamity at this point. That'll do. Okay, here we go. Meat beef time. Drum, drum, drum. Oh my goodness, the slowdown effect. Oh, come on. It's ridiculous what they do. You can't get hit by it to begin with, because if you get hit by it to begin with, then you're just slowed and you get wrecked. These little bastards have come back for me. Just like they did yesterday. I know there's a third one. Where you at, homie? Where you at? I really need the nurse here. That would help out a lot. What was I doing? I was purchasing potions, and at this point, honestly, don't remember. Oh, there it is. It was waiting for me to open the shop. What a butthead. I didn't realize these were non-calamity. Greater danger sense, dopamine, nature's blessing. This is all from Alchemist NPC. Well, honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and take that knockback one. I didn't realize that. I've been using those potions for so long in the calamity playthroughs, and nobody's been like, hey, that's actually a Alchemist NPC buff. Like, I do the sunshine ones, the shiny boys, as I call them. They really help with mobile viewers, as I mentioned in the last episode. I don't like having things too dark. And then, of course, you've got things like that danger sense, fortitude potion, and stuff like that. I think it's interesting because I just assumed those were calamity buffs because it says it's in the part of the shop that says, you know, calamity / other potions. I figured it just meant other calamity potions. I didn't figure it meant potions that, you know, aren't necessarily calamity as well. Oh my goodness, a blood moon at the same time. Are you kidding me? Go away, blood moon. I think we're about to transition here. And at this point, I'm just going full drums because there's so many of these other things to fight. Let's try to avoid. Okay, that's not working because they're not close enough. I'm gonna heal. Can we turn on our auto boy? Get the inspiration fragment. Okay, I think we did it. This is like hard mode version of the fight. There's so many dudes. Just shoot her! Shoot her! Ah, crap! It's so close to being dead. I need to go back this way. Oh, dodge that. Oh my goodness, we did it. Oh, that was a little much. Okay. Let's go back to home. Okay, take a breath real quick, right? Just take a breath. We're gonna pop a block down here and open this up. We got a broken hit scanner, got a star rod, and we got a star mask. Oh, that was intense. That was not the way I wanted to beat that fight, but you know what? I'm glad it happened. I am glad it happened because it means that, I don't know, it just feels like I earned it more. Oh, this is interesting. This Omega Drive does damage to summon. Summons an offensive probe with limited range. Huh. I mean, it's technically not a summon pet weapon, right? It's just this kind of cool little pet that we got. It doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot, but it's cool. I think I like the anglerfish for utility a little bit better, but look, I'll take it. It's fun. I like it. You know, I just decided that I'm doing something really stupid by just sitting here. So we're going to deposit all that. We're going to go find our Dryad, which she's pretty obvious to spot because she's up here doing her little spinny thing. I'm going to buy more than 1,000 of these. I think I'm going to need like 2,000. I am going to do the full bridge rather than the whole, you know, dancing around thing on the lava. And what we're going to do is go set this up while the blood moon's going because there's no reason not to. So I've been at this for a while, like 15 minutes. Let's look at the map real quick. So it kind of gives you an idea, about halfway to the edge of the world. Oh, it's going to take a little longer than that. I'm definitely going to need the space, I think. But the interesting thing is, well, it's twofold. Number one, I haven't seen a single guide voodoo doll. Usually I got like 5 at this point. So I'm curious if that is something we have to craft, potentially. And if it is, then that's not a huge deal. I actually would prefer if the voodoo dolls didn't just drop and that they were actually an item that you crafted. And hopefully an easy item to craft because, oh my goodness. I think we can all agree that that's stupid guide voodoo doll demon is the most annoying thing ever. It's not fun to deal with. You're like, just go away. Just leave me alone. I don't want to summon the wall of flesh right now. I just don't, you know. I don't want to hear about my car's extended warranty. Just go away. That's all I have to say. But the second interesting thing is that I don't know why I've decided to go back to doing the bridge. Because, you know, in the past, couple series that I've done, I mean, minus the hardcore series, I think my hardcore series, I did in fact do just the standard bridge. I've been doing the water walking potion and obsidian skin potion technique, which is really nice. You just clear out some of the houses so you have a way to run through them. And you go there and you just wreck face. So I'm not sure, again, why I've decided to do the bridge, but it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. I think the bridge just works for me, maybe. But it is interesting that I've just like decided to, when in recent times I've been doing more of the, ooh, there's a heart reach potion there. You know, when I've been doing more of the actual like easier way to do it or quicker way to do it, which is definitely something I should have done if I'm running low on time, which I am today. I got a tight time schedule, right? I gotta finish before the kids get back. But the thing is, I don't know. There's something about me that just loves the good old bridge. So at this point, we're finally past the really slow point, which is getting through all the houses. And now we're just like straight on digging forward, which usually takes significantly less time because you're not having to worry about enemies clumping up on you and taking care of them. Like this kind of stuff is easy. By the way, for anyone who might not understand why I'm using the planter boxes for this as opposed to platforms, it's because those stupid slimes, the lava slimes, when they die, they spread lava. But, and this is a cool little trick, if you're using the planter boxes, the lava just goes through it rather than breaking the platform that you're standing on. Because normally the lava will just break platforms. So this prevents that, which means it makes the whole process less annoying. Man, I remember back in the day before I knew that, or even like back when that doesn't necessarily work, doing the wall of flesh was all about having your giant road, your normal platform road, and it was annoying when it didn't work. And I think there was several times, at least in my play experience that I have, where I just decided to put blocks down, just dirt blocks. It was easier that way. They weren't going to break. The lava would hit it and just flow off, but you had to put little gaps, like little 1 block gaps, like, you know, every, I don't know, 100 blocks, maybe a little less than that. And it would allow you to sit there and drain out the lava as you killed slimes. I'm officially out of platforms, but that should be enough space. So let's go ahead and head back. Oh my goodness, I got so much stuff going on in my inventory right now. Let's dump all this stuff. Oh yeah, I got a abyssal whistle, which a little, oh, look at that bunny. Oh, that's a scary bunny. Goodness, we gotta take care of all these stupid slimes, don't we? You know what? I think there needs to be a Slime Rancher crossover in Terraria. I mean, they've already done Don't Starve and Dungeon Defenders. You know, Slime Rancher, I think, would make the most logical sense. Ah, there's the king slime. Okay, let's get him dead real quick. Just gonna bomb him. Although, should use the drums to clear out some of these slimes. Get that going. I like this weapon a lot. I don't know how effective it's going to be on the wall of flesh, but we're going to find out together. I think it's going to be pretty good, honestly. It does have the potential to do a lot of damage to it. Especially if I do, well, actually, maybe not. I was just thinking, especially if I do the bouncing thing, but bouncing with this weapon doesn't really work because it doesn't pierce multiple times. So the effect would be, it's just blowing up doing what it's doing now, which is not bad, but it is something that is a little different than I had in mind using one of these weapons. All right, let's get rid of that. I think there might be other loot here. Get rid of those. All right, and then I'm going to turn off the rain. Good old rainstone. And let's take care of my inventory. Pop that in there. Deposit. King Slime Mask. Deposit. All right, so how the heck did we spawn the wall of flesh in this mod? Starts hard mode. Yeah. Guide voodoo doll. Are we able to actually make a voodoo doll? Voodoo. What about doll? No. How about guide? No. How the heck do you spawn the wall of flesh here? I've killed so many of those demons and I didn't see a single guide voodoo doll. Either I've gotten extremely unlucky or there's a different way to do it. Is there a different way to get the guide voodoo doll in this? Maybe. I'm gonna check the wiki, but I'm also gonna stock up on potions. I didn't find anything specific about the guide voodoo doll and thorium. So obviously I've just gotten incredibly unlucky. So now I need to go find myself a guide voodoo doll. Oh, and I also probably should open this up. Oh, stupid lava. See, this is why I hate those stupid slimes. I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna walk back and forth killing things until potentially seeing one. I can't believe I haven't seen one by now. We finally found one, boys. We finally found one. Cool. Get that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my bard. Is this the setup that I want with the band kit? The bounces, not gonna help me. The shock absorber doesn't work. The trumpet's pretty good, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. Maybe I'll just move these weapons over in case I need to. I am going to go ahead and swap these out because then I hit the boombox and then the drums if I need to. I think the drums I'm going to use for the little fleshling things. I don't remember their names. And we're just going to use the nocturne against the boss. I think that's how I'm going to do it. I don't think that any other accessories are going to help us than what we're currently using. So we just gotta beat the boss. All right, we're gonna buff up. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna toss this down there. And we're gonna say, good luck. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna drum these things. Because they go through walls, which means I can hit them through walls, right? So like, just one of those little cool little tips about this weapon. Oh yeah. Oh man, that helps out a lot. Oh, I kind of wanted that inspiration though. I don't know. What do I do here? Do I focus on the actual wall? Do I kill these guys off and then focus on the wall? I mean, they die pretty quick. I'm taking a lot of hits though. Are you done with them now? Are we good? Can you stop spawning those guys? Bad wall of flesh. Actually, give me that. I'll take the heal. I'll take the heal every time. I kind of need a piercing weapon, I think. Maybe we do the guitar. This one also does like weird stuff with bounces, I believe. Or maybe I just stay close and drum them. It's a lot more risky, obviously. Oh, especially when we do stuff like that. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I have not done much damage. This is not going well. Okay. Okay. I need drums. Maybe I can't drum to the wall with these guys. Oh, no, I can. I can. I think maybe when they're not attached is what it is. I don't feel like I'm doing any damage to the actual wall of flesh. This sucks. All right, here, let's transition. We're gonna transition our build a little bit here. Let's go full on water bolt style. Right? Ooh, that was a lot of life we just got ourselves. Because, yeah, you know what? I actually really like this strategy. I don't know how effective it is currently. But it seems to be working. I just need more inspiration regeneration. I feel like I gotta make the potions for that. I don't know how. It might be a hard mode thing. But that sounds like kind of crucial to playing here. I've done like nothing to this boss so far. Yeah, I don't know. Because the Nocturne is our best weapon. So like part of me is like, cool, what we do, this is the best strategy. We sit there and we drum them down. Get as many of these little dudes dead. The Hungry, that's what the name of it was. Then we Nocturne. At least that's how I feel like it should be going. But these things just absorb all of the freaking hits. It's really annoying. I'm not gonna make this. We're gonna die here. I would really like more regeneration of my inspiration so I can actually spam these things down. Because otherwise, I ain't doing anything. Ah, that's so tough. I think I need to do two things. One, I need to make the bridge longer. Two, I need to figure out how to actually do damage to the wall of flesh, because I went all that way and I only got to half health. That is not very good at all.